the enemies without worrying about anything. Yeah, like 7 hearts and heavy plate and a shove monster pushes you into gold, GG. That's true. And the nice thing about the gold kill is too, that nothing prevents it. Like, not even a potion can save you from the Vow of Poverty. Every time you defeat an enemy, make an instant death trap on the spot. And that's what makes monk scoring so interesting, because you have to kill all the enemies, you have to create all these landmines. And I really like it. I really like monk scoring. Because he usually gets what he needs to pull it off. Like, that's a nice thing. You can get OP builds. Like, it's very unique because you get OP builds with monk. And you also, like, you still get, you don't get a Crown of Greed, so you get Headwear as well. Yeah, Longsword. Longsword is like my safest weapon ever, so. War Turn. Monk World Record is still relatively soft. But it's kind of, like, it's a little bit more challenging in terms of how much space there is. How much space there is still to breathe. If that makes sense. Probably didn't. Like, it didn't even make sense to me, and I was the one saying and thinking it. Oh my god! This is the run. What the hell? Monk World Record is around 5,500 by DJC, yes. Gonna feel good to take a world record from DJC. I've thrown a few Monk score world records, too. Been there. I have thrown score world records on any character besides Bard, because I've never played Bard, like, very thoroughly. And remember, if your time runs out, you lose all the gold you gathered on the floor, so you really are on a strict timer. I'd argue that, like, running out of time on Monk is worse than running out of time on Arya, because you're gonna continue the run thinking about all the fucking gold that you just lost. Oh shit. Gotta dig around that. Another thing with Monk is, of course, that you're never in those situations that you are with Arya, like, oh, do I backtrack for that guy, or does the Crown of Greed lose me more money? Are you serious? So, like, you have to kill every enemy with Monk. It's just kind of a thing. And, like, I won't spoil it for those who don't know Monk, but Death Metal is a very interesting fight. You took a Monk speedrun from DJC, it won't last a week, probably not, no. Is there actually any scoring world record DJC doesn't have at the moment? Really? I don't like the Shrine of Peace, obviously, but with the Ring of War and the bomb spell, it's really hard to just reset this run on the... I think this is still world record pace currently. But the nicest thing about Monk for me personally is the fact that you do not kill the shopkeeper. Like, it's not like I feel sympathy for the guy or anything like that, like everyone in my chat does. Like, oh no, why would you kill the shopkeeper? Poor guy. No, I don't care about that. But I care about the fat loots that he drops me. I really want that backpack. Monk needs a voice though, honestly. That heavy plate. And the good thing is I don't even want the other two things. So that's nice. Uh-oh. Double uh-oh. Oh, the drumstick! Holy shit, this is the run. And that's another thing I like about monk score runs. At some point you're like, okay, the only thing that can kill me is the Vow of Poverty. Let's not pick up gold, and then you just jump into it like a dumbass at some point anyway. Minotaur is actually surprisingly good in this case. Would I have transmog? No. I don't have anything to Never mind the shovel. What am I doing? I always transmog. Monk also gets 1 free transmog. Next one costs 50, but since Monk can now finally get gold, that's not as big of a deal either. And I got the best shovel in the game. That's nice. Switching around characters is not as easy as this might seem, though, too. Like, at some point, you're just like... what is it called? I'm lost for words here. I know the word. Come on, fucking... Whoops. At some point, you're just conditioned to think that, like, a monkey's insta-kill, like on Aria... I lost my multiplier over that. It better be worth it. You're just conditioned to think that the monkey instantly kills you, and you're like afraid of the monkey for no fucking reason. Don't be death metal. Okay, thank you. Okay, this guy is kind of iffy, but like once you know what to do, it's not that bad. Because everything on Monk is coded to drop gold, so every single piece of Deep Blues drops gold. So you gotta be careful not to block yourself completely off. But the way I go about this is I usually kill all the pieces, except for the pawn to the far right, and that's my way out, basically. Like so. There's not a lot that can go wrong with this, really. It's not that bad, and since you don't have the Crown of Greed, you really don't need to worry about optimization either. I have the bomb spell in the Ring of War. What chest do I take? Fuck. What? Yellow scroll. Yellow scroll. Or that. Okay, at this point... Okay, another thing on Monk is that all the mushrooms drop gold, of course. As I said, everything drops gold on Monk. And, you want to make sure to kill all these mushrooms. I guess. Also, Wind Mages, worst enemy of Monk. Just saying. Another thing to note is that you really don't want to be stacked with bombs going to Zone 2. Since there is a mushroom in every corner of the shop, it's really, like, literally impossible to bomb the shop walls effectively. Like, with the bomb spell, of course, it doesn't matter because I have the charge and I need to wait for it to refill anyway, so I have that free bomb anyway. But you really don't want to be stacked with bombs coming here because you're going to be taking... Like, Zone 2 is the zone that spawns the most bombs anyway, so you don't want to be stacked with bombs coming here already because you're gonna be leaving with a lot of bombs. Basically. Whoops. You really don't want to be caught by any Wind Mages. Mages are the most dangerous enemy, pretty much, yeah. As I said, running out of time, incredibly dangerous on Monk. Remember, if my timer runs out, I don't get any of this gold, so I gotta hurry. The Shrine of Rhythm, for that reason, though, I feel is very well balanced on Monk. Because the way it works, of course, is you activate the Shrine, but you don't get any of the gold that's on the floor. What do I take here? Probably the 2 hearts. I was thinking about taking the Helm, but the hearts should give me more protection in the long run. Especially with the heal spell. Stupid. Don't forget the mushroom. Mushrooms drop a decent amount of gold too. I really want to take that shrine, but at the same time I really don't. I guess one thing you can do, I guess, is let mages come towards you. One thing I can do, I guess, is use your bombs on these shops. That's a pretty decent choice, I guess. Oh no, that mole just destroyed my gold. Whoops! Fuck. Just realized again that I have the war drum. Holy shit, I totally forgot about that tool of mass destruction. Oh, that mole is gonna destroy my gold. This is kind of iffy. I want that. Nope. I don't want that. Oh, that was stupid. What? The troll bat? Holy shit. And as I said, this is one of the situations. Oh god. Really? Only being a dumbass and jumping into the spell, into the gold could kill me here. I'm gonna do it at some point. With the Ring of War, not even the pushers are that big of a deal though, and the heavy plate prevents the wind mages from working. I just wish I had that earlier. I forgot a mushroom down there. But you know what? I don't give a shit. Do I have the time to go back? No. Oh god, and we get death metal last? Are you serious? I don't think I'm even gonna exploit him if we get death metal last. With the new confusion pad mechanics, you're pretty safe from these wind mages. I realized that during Aria, actually. Oh no, Kong got the fucker! Just drop gold. Yellow scroll. What spell? Heal spell. I want the heal spell. Okay, you gotta be careful. Another thing you gotta be really careful on Zone 3 is the fact that gold on heat tiles is really easy to overlook. Okay. Gold on heat tiles is so easy to miss, it's not even funny. I thought for a second that was a jewel dagger. You know, I guess I can eat the apple. Like, holy shit, gold on heat tiles has killed me so often. It's not even funny. Uh-oh. Best thing is if you get all the gold in one spot, of course. Only we've jumped on that gold on Konga spot there. You, dude, I've done that so many times. At some point, it doesn't happen anymore. Gotta be really careful with that ice. I'm gonna dig around that. Like, I don't want to accidentally slide into some money. These are the moments where you really wish you had lead boots. Lead boots, Elat. In case you're ever watching this, if it's a world record, then get highlighted. Which this might be. Actually, I don't think this is even close to world record. I don't know. Oh right, the arena is still a thing. Ah! I almost jumped on that. With Monk, it's best to just avoid T-tiles altogether, honestly. We have... Oh no, he doesn't have a... Of course, Monk doesn't have a voice. Oh god. If I leave this gold on the floor, I guess it adds to my score? That would be my guess. A seal chop, that might ruin my day actually. Looking for speed boots, eh? Wing boots. This is gonna be slightly off. Oh god. Or not. No, wait a second. This is gonna beat it. Holy shit. That, like, 4.8k doesn't even count the gold that's lying on the floor. Holy shit, this is an easy world record if I don't die. Which I really shouldn't. I'm not even gonna milk death metal. Am I? I'm not going to. Take the victory. Take the victory. World record! Nice! This is a 6.1k! Second world record! Sweet!